Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are fortunate to have this speaker as our guest. He is well known throughout the community. Here is a little history about the man of the hour. This man has climbed the ladder through thick and thin, determined to be an asset to his community wherever he goes. His life started in the Commonwealth state of Virginia, where he spent the first 25 years of his life. He was an average student throughout his high school years. He graduated with a 2.7 GPA, thinking that he would never go to college. Between jobs, he became a Christian and never looked back on his faith. He enrolled in the Culinary Art School of Washington, D.C., where he studied the art of fine cooking. He did not finish due to finances, which the school had promised after 3 months. He later worked as a chef at Langley Air Force Base in Virginia. He also was a line cook at Hampton General Hospital and in several other various locations throughout the Tidewood area until the age of 22. He then worked for Remco, a rent-to-own center, where he was hoping to become a manager of his own store. On March 28, 1988, he gave up the civilian life to join the U.S. Navy. By that time, he married his lovely wife, Lolita J. Perry. He has 4 children. His oldest son graduated from the University of Virginia, where he played football. He was then drafted by the Canadian Football League and played for 3 years, and now lives in Virginia with his family. His 2 middle children followed his footsteps and joined the military. His daughter, in the U.S. Navy Reserves, lives in Tampa Bay, Florida, with her husband and 2 children. Yes, he is a proud grandfather. His son recently joined the U.S. Army and is stationed at Fort Carson in Silver Springs, Colorado. His younger daughter is still at home under his wing. He takes pride in his family, always leading the way for his children with the attitude, if Dad can do it, so can you. He has traveled around the world and on several great ships. His tour started in Long Beach, California on the USS Peleliu. He then transferred to Woodby Allen, Washington to the USS Nimitz CVN 69, where he received an award, the Old Salt, for serving 5 consecutive years on board. While on board, he volunteered at many orphanages overseas, helping children. He has also served throughout the U.S. in various areas of duties and ministries. He held several positions such as drug and alcohol counselor, career counselor, weapons officer, armament and avionics chief, and the list goes on. His last tour was upon the U.S. John F. Kennedy CV-67, where he was one of the last sailors to ride the ship before decommissioning. He has indeed sailed the 7 seas and been literally from coast to coast. Now he has returned to college to achieve his bachelor's degree in workforce education at Southern Illinois University before he retires from active service. Without further ado, I give to you none other than Chief Petty Officer Aviation Ordnance Pernell A. Battle.